But this is part of our culture. Art, design, beautiful things, celebrating that kind of part of our lives. That's what we do for a business. That's what we do for our clients. So it's an honor for us to have Chase's work in our office for the next few months. Chase and I go back about 15 years when he was another one of our Gensler partners. Took me to a party in LA at Chase and Steve's house, lovely house, in Mulholland Canyon Drive. You know, I shouldn't mention that their next door neighbors are Warren and Annette, maybe? Oh, I didn't say that. So, you know, I willingly went there. So anyway, long story short, I got to see all of Chase's artwork, fell in love with it. We were doing Sidley Austin's space in LA then. We were renovating it, expanding it, and in that there was a two-story atrium. And we were putting together a list at that time, as it so happened, for artists to do this major commission that Sidley wanted to bring somebody of note, somebody that was going to create beauty, was going to add to the value of their space, was going to impress their clients and make their staff very happy with this. And so design and art came together after interviewing major people, including Chase. They selected Chase. And we were thrilled because he and I and Steve became friends. And Chase and Steve visited me in London. I have a major piece of Chase's art that I purchased for my own house, so it's like put your money where your mouth is. We have used Chase on other projects. Our LA office, who is very also into, as I said, Gensler culture. Our offices do art shows. We celebrate young artists, new artists, established artists. And we invite our clients. That's part of our culture again. LA has had feature Chase in their offices and to very successful shows. And we're hoping that all of you that are Gensler partners and Gensler clients, that you will spread the word about Chase's work. And this work will be up for, and it's for sale, by the way. And it also will be here for like 3 months plus. And enjoy. And I'd like to introduce Chase Langford to come up and say something.
Come here. Well, gosh, thank you for coming, and I can't tell you how much I am just thrilled to have created these paintings. These were painted specifically for this space, for tonight, for the show. So it's all new work, I love architecture. We live in a mid-century kind of cool house in LA, and we just love architecture.
It's really cool.
So to combine my art with architecture is always something I'm so excited about. I was trained as a cartographer, so there's also, I think there's a sensibility if you think about mapping and the exactness but what's exciting about architecture is you're creating new spaces, is where cartographers obviously are just recording what's existing. So my hat off to architects, because that's a far more creative field. So that's why I started painting, right? So that I could be creative too, and I didn't have to look at what exists. I could create something that didn't exist. So thank you so much.
I'd like to invite my co-managing partner, Diane Hoskins, to come up and just say a few words as well.
Thank you. Unrehearsed. Well, this is such a terrific gathering. As Ken said, you know, it's all about creativity and the marriage of different disciplines. And, you know, as we know, innovation happens when ideas from one thing meet ideas from something else, and that's the aha moment. So what we've always tried to do is, you know, keep our folks here thinking. And, you know, always change the space. Now, we did a big change a couple of years ago with the help of our friends at RAND to really kind of wake us up and really, again, how our space interacts with us, how the art interacts with the space. You know, again, it's about creating innovation and ideas for our clients. So we're thrilled that you're here and you've honored us with this wonderful collection.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Beth Miller put this all together. thing, I have a show next week, next Thursday it opens in New York at Susan Ely Fine Art. In fact, Susan came down from New York just for tonight. Thank you, Susie. So if you happen to be in New York next Thursday or thereafter, I have a show up for the next 2 months. So. Anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you.